Hey guys, so today's video is a product review / first impressions of this MiroPure. It is a hair straightener brush. I've been curious about trying these at least for the past 6 to 8 months now. Finally found one on Amazon. I think this one was, when I bought it, was marked down and had a coupon or something, and I think I got it for like 24 bucks. Had pretty good reviews. They did have pictures of girls with hair like this and they seem to have pretty decent results. I'm not expecting it to get it straight like a flat iron, but this is currently a blowout and I definitely expect it to be a lot flatter than it is right now. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into it, but here is the box again. Inside the box, of course, came the hair straightener brush. Here's the cord, and it also came with a glove and then the instruction booklet, but that was all that it came with. This one, you're able to turn it on and off here, and then here is where you're actually able to turn the settings up or turn it back down. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this up. Alright, so now that it's plugged up, you can see now it's flashing off. So if I press the on button, it goes to 350, and then now it is counting to tell you when it has reached your desired temperature. I'm actually going to turn it up just a bit to 370, and we'll see if that's enough for my hair. But supposedly this only takes about 60 seconds or so to get to the temperature that you need it at. So far, it's not warm on the back. I can feel it getting warm in the front here, but the back is still cool to the touch. So there we are, 370. Feels warm, not that warm. So I'll give it just a minute or so. Alright, so as I stated, I went ahead and blew my hair out yesterday. I washed it and I let it air dry for about 5 hours, and then I just blew it out so that I could get the rest of it dry because I was ready to go to bed. But here it is. I actually re-wet the ends this morning just because I needed to put some shea butter mix on there. It was feeling a little dry. So I just wanted to re-moisturize just a little bit, but not revert everything completely back, because I knew I wanted to try this today. Alright, so this is definitely warmed up. Now I can feel the heat just by placing my hand this close. Before I could put it all the way here and it even on it, and it did not feel that hot. But with it here, I can feel the heat coming from it. Back, still cool to the touch. Alright, so I'm going to use Silk Elements as my heat protectant. And I'm just going to spray. And I'll work that in just to make sure. I will start with the piece here in the front so you guys can see if it truly does what it's supposed to do. Make sure it is thoroughly detangled. Put the glove on. And I guess I should put the glove on the other hand, maybe. Alright guys, this is my first time. Sorry. Okay, but as you can see, that was one pass. And it got it pretty straight. You can see what the rest of it still looks like. And that's what that one pass did. So let me go through one more time. And that's the second time, and even got a little bend on the ends. I'm actually really shocked. I was not expecting that. So let's try another piece. I'll start in the back. Okay, I will say that I think it's not getting my ends that great in certain spots, and it may be because I wet it today, so this probably would work best on hair that has been freshly blown out. So I'm just going to keep going. I'll come back once I get closer to the front again and then give you guys a comparison of the right side compared to the left side. Alright, I'm on the last piece for this side. Took about 15 minutes to do the other pieces. So, going to detangle. It does help if you kind of put a little tension to your hair as you're pulling this through. Alright, and that is it for this side. I'm impressed for what it does, since it's not a flat iron. Of course, it did as a comparison between a blowout on one side and using the straightener on the other side, that there is an obvious difference. That, you know, it did get it straight. It is not really straight at all. As you can see, the ends still just are not there, so I don't even expect this to last me past a day. I know you guys can probably see maybe steam coming off of this. So it's pretty hot, even at 370, but it doesn't smell like my hair is burning or anything. It's just the steam coming from it. But anywho, here's the side by side of the straightener brush, and of course the blowout. This definitely does not feel like a flat iron. The one time I have had my natural hair flat iron, it literally felt like I had a relaxer. Like, I didn't feel any puffy roots. This does not give me that feeling, because I can still run my fingers through it, and I can still, you know, it feels pretty thick in there, and it feels like it's almost reverting back as I'm talking. So this may be good for a touch-up if you already have your hair straightened and you don't want to put the flat iron back to it. This may be a good option for you, or if your hair is not as thick and curly, it may be a good option. But for us naturalistas who would want this to kind of mimic or look close to a flat iron look and maybe last a few days, I don't know how that will work out here. So I'll go ahead and do the other side for kicks and giggles, but yeah, I don't know about this. So I'll go ahead and do the other side and I will come back when it's all done. As you can see, I'm all done with the other side. Didn't take nearly as much time because I really didn't want to waste my time and efforts when I knew it was not going to come out where I'm probably actually going to be able to wear this. It is nice seeing the length. For you guys that do not know, I got a taper cut, I think that was March or April of last year. So I'm excited to see the length that I don't usually get to see all the time. So nice, but I mean, you guys see this. I mean, I only put this side in a little ponytail while I did this side, and it left the dent there. I feel like my ends are already want to revert back. So I don't know. I don't want to say I wouldn't recommend it, because those of you who may not want to use it as like this may be good enough. What it gave me may be good enough for you. You may not want it bone straight like a flat iron would give it. So if that's what you were looking for, I think this would be good for you. For me, if I want my hair straight, I want it straight. If I want it curly, I want it curly. I really don't want this in between thing that's going on with this hair that, you know, I don't feel like I can wear this out of the house. And I'm still going to have to do something to this to actually style it. So, I mean, that's that. But if you're looking for just more of something that just gives you straighter hair, not straight hair, this will be probably a good product for you. It tugged at my hair a little as I was going through it. So, just beware. Make sure you detangle thoroughly. I was pulling the hair out so you guys could see, but that's the hair. That's all the hair that I lost while doing it. And even though the knobs and everything were right there where I had to grip to do everything, I did not find myself, I didn't push it off, I didn't increase or decrease the temperature. All of it stayed exactly the same. So I do appreciate that it's not really that sensitive, since you are holding it in that same spot, that it does not affect it. Overall, I would say I give this 3 out of 5 stars. It's not horrible, but you know, I also was not thoroughly impressed with it. This may work for my daughter's hair. For me, because she wants long hair sometimes, what she considers straight hair. So it may work for her just to give her that desired look that she is going for. But I would still, of course, maybe put it in some ponytails or something like that. But it may work for her. But for me, I think this may be my first and last time using this. Like I said, I just wasn't impressed. Sorry, guys. But, you know, if it's something that you are looking for, I'm not saying it is horrible, because you can see the results that I received from it, that it wasn't completely horrible compared to, you know, my natural hair is pretty big and thick. So, I mean, this tamed it down quite a bit. But even you guys can see as I'm talking, the ends are like, yeah, that was fun. But no. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please let me know if you have any other questions that I did not already answer in the video. I will try to find it on Amazon and link it down below, so that if you guys are looking for it, you can definitely find it. It has really good reviews. It has really, really good pictures. So please don't just take my word for it. These are just my results. I was not paid or sent this. I paid for this with my own money because I've been wanting to try one for a really long time now. So by all means, if you feel like it's something that would work for you or work for someone else in your family, by all means go ahead and give it a shot. But these are my results. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.